Good evening, boys and girls. I'm super excited. I've been wanting a new camera to do my YouTubing for quite a while now, but they're just too expensive, right? Until now, I've got a new camera. So I'm going to do a very short video on the comparison. This is the old camera. Well, when I say camera, it's an iPhone 7, okay? Perfectly fine, but not perfectly fine enough. Now, before I tell you what I've got, I'll do a sort of side-by-side comparison. I'll do several clips. I'll use this phone first, the iPhone 7, then I'll use the new camera, and then you can see the difference, okay? So let's start. This is obviously the forward-facing camera directly at me, so it's the small pinhole camera that you get in the face of the iPhone. So let's have a wee scroll around the garage. And now I'll transfer over to the new camera. So this is the brand new camera. Let's scroll around again. Now hopefully you'll see the difference in the background. It should be a lot smoother. There shouldn't be flickering because it's a much higher frame rate. The only downside to this high resolution business is you get to see all my imperfections, which there are many of. Right, let's go on to the next clip comparison. So we're still with the forward facing camera. So this little experiment is going to be the walking about. You know, if you're walking about a show, you want to see how stable the image is and what's going on behind you, and how quickly you can turn the camera around without it just going all blurry. You can also see the exposure there, pretty poor. It's a horrible day, it's grey, it's raining, but you get the idea. Right, so let us go back to the starting point and try the new camera. So here we are again, new camera. Okay, so I'm going to walk to the front. I'll do my little turny around thing. The exposure's still pretty poor for the light, but not as bad as it was. So hopefully you'll get an idea of the difference there. Back to base. Okay, we're now on the main camera itself, so it's at the back of the phone. Okay, moving forward. Don't get me wrong, this is still a great camera for a phone. Okay, but it's very limited in functionality. Like, I think I can zoom, but as you can see, it's quite jerky when you zoom in and out. And you're also very limited with your field of view. It's like I have to go quite far back out into the rain here to get the whole car in. No biggie, but unnecessary if you have the technology not to do that. So let's go back and try the new camera. Right, so this is the new camera, and it should be a lot smoother, and it should be a lot clearer. Let's try that zoom. Much smoother. I've got a sort of zoom dial. I can go fast or I can go slow. Obviously it's still a digital zoom, but hopefully it looks much nicer. But here's the party trick, okay? So this is the similar view from the last camera, but on this one I can press this button and I now have wide angle. And I'm hoping that the clarity is still good, but this will be great for doing shows next year. You get a lot more in. You don't have to be right up next to someone's car to get, a couple of cars in the field of view. And again, the stability should be good. I should be able to walk about. I mean, ideally I'd like one of those gimbal things, but they're quite expensive. So this should do for now. Pretty nifty. Let's have a look at some close-up stuff, shall we? Because you know me, I like to do my close-up stuff. Again, it should keep it super smooth. All sorts of options for focus. Right, you guess what I've got yet? This camera is actually an iPhone 11, okay? It was actually my wife's phone, but she just found it a bit big and bulky for her needs, so I've upgraded my phone to the smaller one, and she's given me this one, which is far superior, and hopefully it'll do great for future videos and coming next year. Hopefully when all the shows start opening, I'll be doing much bigger videos around shows and talking to people and all this kind of stuff, so this is far better. It's pretty much a mobile film studio. Let me know what you think. I think it's going to be a huge improvement both in video quality and audio. I'll still use my smaller phone for doing all the cutting and grinding type stuff, but this will be more presentation stuff. Thanks for watching. I know it's nonsense, but I'm super excited, and hopefully it will help to produce better videos. Who knows? Right, I'll see you tomorrow night, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.